Hello everyone. For today's video, I'm gonna be working on a new character. Currently, I'm working on a new level. In this level, the point is to avoid all the civilians because you're gonna have all the enemies are gonna be brainwashed, so you will have to avoid them. They're gonna be civilians, so if you kill them, you're gonna get penalized instead of getting points. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I have to work on the design. I already selected some colors. The enemy is gonna be a zombie. Well, enemy slash civilian. This is one of the characters that you can save. It's a little girl. I'm gonna make another layer. This is like a background layer, so it's not transparent. I think this is okay. Alright, this is how we can see. Okay, I put in here the little girl for reference, so the character is not too different in size, and I like to be practical, so I'm gonna copy the eyes so they are the same shape. I'm just gonna change the color. This guy is gonna have blue eyes and his skin is gonna be green. Well, I'm gonna use all the head. Alright, this guy is gonna be taller than the little girl, maybe a little bit like that. Okay, so this is a quick way to do it. Like, all my characters have the same base. I can just grab one and make some changes, and well, I wouldn't say that that's it, but it's a quick way to get it working. Like, this is a zombie. He's green, a little bit rotten. I'm gonna add some extra details, but for now I'm just gonna change the colors of the face. Normally when I want to do a new character, if it's an important character, I make a little sketch before, and then later I start working on this. I think this needs to be this color, right? The ears, I'm gonna make one ear and the other is gonna be missing, so no ear, right? Also, this guy is gonna be bald. I think it's gonna look a little bit like an alien or something, but like this it looks like an alien, but well, that's not the point. I want him to look like a zombie, so it's gonna continue here. This is gonna be the head. This is okay. I only do this because it's the shadow of the face. I'm gonna add a little bit here. Right, I'm gonna erase a little bit. Like you see, she's a vampire, so her ear is kind of pointy. This guy has a regular ear, so maybe more like this. And the other is missing, or maybe I can put like a little chunk only. It looks more like Yoda, but well. Alright, I'm gonna grab this color for the eye. As a matter of fact, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove completely one eye. As he's undead, he should have some missing parts, maybe a missing nose too. Right, with this, that's okay. And I want to add a little hair, but not so much. And these are gonna be the eyebrows. This is so he can have a little more expression. A couple of hairs. Maybe like this would be okay. Just gonna add I think this is I was using the lightest tone. Okay, normally this is only for highlights. So I'm gonna add a little bit of highlights here. Maybe a little hair and another. Right. The color on the head, like the light is gonna hit him. I'm gonna just illuminate a little bit here. Let's see how it looks. Looks like he's wearing a hat. I think it's a little bit too bright. I'm gonna make it a little darker. Sorry, I was going the wrong way. Thing like this, yes. And just here. Like the head is a sphere, it should be more or less like this. Maybe just a little change here, so it looks better. And that's too much. Right, let's keep it like that for now. Okay, for the clothes, he's gonna have a white shirt. And make him more or less like this. Like this is so I can check the height. Okay, the feet here. Okay, this will be like the body. Like he's taller than her, he's gonna be a little bit wider too, around here. Sometimes it's a good idea to use the symmetry. Like I could do this and just draw and it will appear in the opposite part. But sometimes it depends. Well, as of now it's working okay. I'm gonna make him a little bit thinner as he's a zombie. Okay, the arms, and he's gonna be wearing let's say, brown pants. two. All right, blue shoes. Okay, this is only for reference, so I can look at his dimensions. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of, I'm gonna eliminate this. I don't need any more symmetry. He's not gonna be symmetric. Like, he's a zombie. What the thing he's gonna do is he's gonna walk. He's gonna be walking all the time. So I'm gonna make the classic walking motion, like one arm up and the other. It's gonna be like this, maybe like this. Okay, and he walks to the front. When I wanted to implement walking in all 8 directions, but as I'm the only one working on this game in the art department, that would be a little bit too much. Maybe after I launch my Kickstarter, one of my stretch goals is to get an extra pair of hands, and that way I can work faster. Maybe do, well, not work faster, but do a couple of like better animations, more details, add some extra directions. I'm gonna move this a little bit here. I think this is okay. Yeah. I only put the arms white for reference. He's gonna be wearing a shirt. I'm gonna put some missing parts too. Like, all my characters are fingerless, so he's gonna be fingerless too. I could add, well, no, I think some fingers would look good in this guy. Maybe like this. Nah. Let's see. Yeah, that does the trick. Sometimes the thing in pixel art is just to give the idea that something is looking like that. For example, here, what I could do to sell more the idea that these are a couple of fingers, I could shade one, maybe have a different tone, and nah, I think it doesn't work. Maybe yeah, but lighter tone. Right. He looks looking okay. The mouth, I'm gonna put it like this, like an open mouth. I'm gonna grab the red here. It looks like he's sticking his tongue out. Right. Let's leave it like this for now. I think it's because of the height here. Yeah, the thing is, it's too saturated, so it clashes with the color. But well, I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Later I will change this, so it looks like a mouth. Okay, so he's gonna have that pose. this hand is longer than this one, so I have to put them in the same position. I think I'm gonna move this a little bit like this, and this like this. When when he walks, I'm gonna just add some movement to the hands. He's looking very square, so I'm just gonna add some this, so he looks a little bit shambly. Also the legs, he's a zombie, so he's not gonna be standing straight. The feet are too big, so I'm gonna eliminate a little bit of this. Just gonna make the legs. Like, if you see, she looks very like compact. Maybe later I will add more detail so they look kind of like this. But this is more like for the size. I'm gonna add some shadows. I think all these parts should be darker. Put the light on the top. Here too. The pants, these are the brown pants. Just gonna add a couple of highlights here and here and here and here. Maybe here. I think like this is okay. I could make this leg maybe a little bit more to the right, to the left. Like this, and add some more color. This. Okay, in the shoes, I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlight here and here. Alright, so that will be how I create a character. This guy I'm gonna animate it later. Probably I'm gonna show you how it looks. Well, that will be all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to our newsletter or follow us on Twitter. See you next time.